I'm live. And not with good lighting either. I'm live, but not with good lighting. Let's see. La 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 la. La 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 la. What's up, surrealist? How you doing? Cause I'm the realist and you the surrealist. Can you feel this? Oh, I'm a rap god. Yeah, you see what I did there? Rap genius, godlike creature. You heard I died of COVID after eating a baby. I heard you died of AIDS after sucking a dick. So, it happens. We hear things. We heard them things. We heard them things. We heard them things. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop, homeboy. Just kidding, people. We love you. You should love me. Because I'm the bestest fucking thing that ever happened. The bestest. I'm going to do some missy shit. Have some flames. I need some candles. The bestest ever of the best people. No, dude, I don't need your mom. I don't need your mom, homie. You can keep your mom. Oh. Let's see, what is this? What in the fuck? What in the fuck? I should have turned on the light, but I don't want to. Because fuck it. Because I have to turn the fan off when I do these streams. And in the mornings, on the morning wood, it's fucking, I get like sweaty and shit. So I don't like it. And fuck it. It's just a random stream. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Fuck it, man. Yeah, wood's been all right, man. Wood's been pretty good. We got some shit happening Monday. Yeah, I suggest everybody check it out. Some new unveilings of some stuff. Yeah. So pretty cool shit happening. But yeah, this is just me going live randomly live because what the fuck ever, man. I'm a little sleepy, but fuck it. Watcher. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Hydrated because you can do stuff when you're hydrated. If you stay hydrated, you can do this. But if you're not hydrated, you can't do this. You can probably do that, but I ain't doing nothing else because I'm fucking lazy. What's up? The man roach. Hello, Leisure. Leisure. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. Well, that's a nice Botox. This girl posted a picture on Facebook of her Botox. and it's a very nice buttocks. It's all pictures of her buttocks. She has a lot of pictures of her buttocks. She's a buttocks picture taking person. Buttocks. Okay. Someone tip Pimp so he can afford to turn on the light. Yeah, I can't afford to turn on the lights, man, because I don't have no money. Saddening, Shane. Saddening. Saddening. If you don't know what saddening means, it's what's happening to all you uptight Karen motherfuckers. It's saddening, man. Saddening. This is the only line I got until I get major tips. East Coast lifestyle. God bless ladies that constantly post pictures of their butts on social media. I agree, East Coast. The ass is an important thing. And please hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. The thumbs, just go thumb up. Yeah. You're excited to see the changes? Yeah, dude. There's some cool changes coming. I've got like 3 or 4 unveilings Monday of some things that it's going to affect everything. And then later on down the road, months later, because there's a big unveiling of something. But Monday, there's some big unveilings too. So there's some cool shit. So, yeah. Cool shit, bro. Very cool shit. I started to put Shanny's name in the title just to get more people. Because it seems like when people put Shanny for Christ in their title, they get a lot of viewers. People hate this bitch, but they want to hear people talk about her. Which is odd to me. I do it sometimes because this is what I do for a living, right? However, I personally, like if I don't like a person, I don't really want to hear about them that much. So I don't do it in my personal life, but now for professional shit, I do it. But yeah. Is the dislikes high? Do I have a troll? I can't see the dislikes. I can only see the likes. So I got some trolls in there. That's fine. Fuck a troll. Who gives a shit? Honestly, a troll can suck on my dick. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. It don't even matter, dude. That shit is so old school anyway. All this fucking hate on YouTube and shit. Dude, that's the reason I've been like booting people. And that's another thing. The last couple of days I've been pissing people off and people have been calling me PC pimp and pussy pimp because I've took some stances against other things, things that I used to be edgy about. But I don't really give a fuck, man. I'm not going to allow sexual harassment in my chat room. It's not going to happen. I'm not going to allow racism, homophobia, transphobia, anything like that. It's not going to happen. Shit's not going to, I am moving on and we're in a different time, day and age where we don't have to act like dicks all the fucking time. I'm still an edgy motherfucker, but I can be edgy about other shit than that shit. I've done all that, right? I don't need to do that shit no more. I'm doing other shit. You just tipped me? Well, thank you. Now it doesn't I'm on the YouTube app, so it doesn't pop up, but I will go over to Streamlabs and check it out if you did it through Streamlabs. So, thank you, Cyrillus. Cyrillus gave $10. Appreciate that. Here's to you, Pimpy. Go find some poon to slosh around in my man. Thank you. Poon. He wants me to go get some poon time. Some pony tune. Well, look, dude, I'm still all about joking around and having fun on the show. And, But what you got, what people that's watching the show and watching these streams need to realize, they need to separate the act from reality. You can't. It's just, yeah. I'm not doing this shit no more, dude. I mean, that shit's not allowed around in my fucking chat, so fuck off. So that's just the way it is. What's up, Basket? How you doing? And look, I'm still a fucking idiot at times, and I'm still a fucking goofball. So I'm still gonna make jokes and that hurt. That's gonna piss somebody off. It's the way I am. But we have to change as a people, and I think, my show's growing a little bit, and I do have fans, and they see me allowing stupid shit. They're gonna get it, and we need to like help the problem instead of add to the problem. And we have a lot of problems right now, right? So we need to like grow up a little bit and still have fun, still be goofy, all that good shit. But we need to like. I have a certain anybody who does this. It doesn't matter if you have 10 fans or 100,000 fans or whatever. Once you turn that camera on and you're putting yourself out there in the public, you do take on a certain amount of responsibility. So you have to, just think, use your motherfucking brain, and sometimes I don't. But we can all agree on this. Shabisky's. No, we cannot agree on that because Shabisky's not the greatest. Shabisky's the worst. Shabisky's no. Now you got to tip me again, Cyrillas, for saying that bullshit. I won't sexually harass anyone in the chat, but I will sit in the corner and masturbate. You can sexually harass me. I'm okay with it. But now we had an incident the other day in the chat that was overboard. I had a guest on. Well, she's a guest sometimes. She wasn't that day, but she's been a guest many times, Janie. And there was a person who was in the chat room just fucking flat out harassing her. And she asked him to stop, and he kept on doing it. And I spoke up because I seen it happening. And I'm not going to allow that shit, man. It's wrong. But I want you to sexually harass me because I need the attention. So you can sexually harass me all you want. And I'm talking to you, Alicia. Was it live on Woodwild, Mr.? Yeah, it was. It was what it was. So I just posted something on Twitter a little bit earlier, and Mississippi has the highest COVID positivity rate in the U.S. That's where I live. We have the highest positivity cases of COVID in the U.S. right now. I don't think we have the highest death rate yet because, well, one thing is we don't have as many people as some of these states, but we have the highest positivity, which means people are going to be dying from this shit. So probably end up having the highest death rate too, probably. So it's fucked. And, I have an elderly mom, and I have to go out and buy groceries and shit like that. I do mask up, I glove up and all that shit, but it's still scary as fuck, dude. What's up, James? That's my brother, everybody. James Story, that's my brother. He lives in California. Somehow my mom has been around me with corona and she got tested and doesn't have it. Well, some people don't get it, and that's good, but I was actually around. See, I had a corona scare a few weeks ago, right? About a month ago, a little while ago. That my cousin was around us, and she didn't know she had corona. She came and visited my mom, and then in a couple days later, she called us. I'm positive, and like, oh shit, But me and my mom, we're good. We didn't get it, but she didn't call, phone us, or anything like that. So you can get it just by talking, but so yeah, forehead got the Rona. It's bad. Yeah, I know it's bad there, buddy. I know it's bad. It's bad. It's bad here too. Like I said, it was just announced earlier that our state, Mississippi, has the highest positivity rate in the U.S. And my county is one of the highest, is one of the fastest growing in the cases too. They're a hotbed right now, the county I live in. So and I actually live on the county line of what it is. I live basically the place out of the town I live in is one half is one county, one half is the other county, and both counties are fucking high in cases. So I'm fucked, basically. So I keep my mom away from everybody. I try my best to, when I go into grocery stores, keep my distance, even though I am masked up and all that shit. But there's signs everywhere. They're starting to post signs now. Wear a mask. People ain't listening. People going in there with no masks and all that shit. And it's saying, dude, if we'd all just wear a fucking mask, we could get a hold of this shit. But they're dumb. People are fucking retarded. I'm sorry, stupid. People are stupid. What's up, egghead? How you doing, bud? Egghead in the chat, everybody. Say hey to Egghead. Egghead, how you doing? You're done with Joe. Why? I'm done with Joe too, but I have my reasons. Everybody knows that reason. You're done with DP. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, he's allowed to be pissed. I don't know what he's pissed about, but if he wants to be pissed, he's allowed to be pissed. I don't know what he's pissed about. I know I'm pissed. Not necessarily, I don't like Joe, but we all know why I don't like Joe. So, I mean, I'm not out here trying to get Joe or anything, but, I don't like Joe. Because Joe was shockingly an asshole, went too far again. Did he? Yeah, that's not surprising, isn't it? And, he was on DP, wasn't he? Yeah. But I don't know. Is that right, Bill? Did y'all just figure this out? I mean, y'all surprised this is the guy that said he glad my father died? I mean, this is the same fucking guy, and people are, So, agreed with Bowling, but hey, people are allowed to like who they like, and just because I don't like somebody doesn't mean that somebody else has to dislike them. I don't like Joe, but that's publicly known, right? Everybody knows. It's like everybody knows I don't like Rebzion. There's a couple people that I'm not fans of that I don't care for. I don't want to be around Joe, and I don't want to be around Rebzion. I won't be around them fuckers because, first of all, I know my temper and I will hit them. Now, that doesn't mean that I want Joe canceled. I don't want Joe canceled. I don't give a fuck. But Joe's a dick. I don't want to be around him. That's my personal choice. But other people can like him. That's fine. So yeah, anyways, I find Joe funny, but I couldn't hang out with him for extended time. He's trolling all the time. Well, see, I don't find him funny. I never did find him funny. People like him, and some people do find him funny. Comedy, whatever, is subjective. Because there's shock comedy, and then there's that's just Joe. That's not him. He I know he's an act. I know he's an act. So, but yeah, that's too much. Hey, just tell me what happened. Yeah, that's too much. But he does that. I mean, the dude said he was glad my father died, and then I used my father's death to make money. He said that shit, and people, and then he mind fucked people, mind controlled them. Then they didn't even realize what he did with that whole vote thing, which was, come to find out, was his idea, not Billy's idea, which I was kind of upset when I found out that Billy then took his idea and did it. But Joe knew what he was doing, and he mind fucked people, and people fell for a hook, line, and sinker. And it was not a freedom of speech issue. It was not go fuck yourself. The government wasn't trying to do anything to Joe, so don't give me freedom of speech bullshit. Suck a dick with that shit. Nobody was trying to control him, but you don't. And I love Ben and Billy. They know I love them. But you don't have to give a platform to an asshole because of freedom of speech. You don't have to do that. I love Bill and Billy. I love them to death. They're my boys. They're always going to be my boys. But you do not have to give a platform to a piece of shit. You don't have to do that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but hey, like what you like, watch what you want to watch, have what you want on your show. I don't care. That's everybody else's business. Yeah, I'm not sitting here trying to go anti-Joe because I don't give a fuck. He's an asshole, masking, saying whatever he wants to say to hurt someone, just jokes when it's not comedy. It's just saying intensely hurtful things to watch a person be hurt, and he laughs. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I agree. I agree with that statement. That's a true statement. Because see, there is insult comedy, and then there's just insults. And I do insult comedy all the time, and then sometimes I fuck up and just make insults. But this whole thing that everybody deserves a platform, that's not true. Let's face that fact. That's simply a fucked up old way of looking at things. Honestly, I don't think everybody deserves a platform. If they make their own platform, yeah, but you don't have to give them a platform. Mm-hmm. If they go on their own thing and do their own thing, and then people go watch, that's their thing. But why do I have to give them a platform? I'm not, yeah, and that's just the way I feel. Now, I could be wrong, but that's just me. Putting on my house shoes because my feet is just a little bit chilly. Look, I'm showing my house shoes. I got camouflage house shoes, man. Camouflage house shoes. Camel, because I don't want my feet seen when I'm walking in the bushes. And there's a lot of bushes in my house. A lot of motherfucking bushes. I need to see more tips. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, never mind. Pimpmunk blood is COVID cure confirmed. Bleed him. Okay. My nose itches. Why are you making my nose itch? I'm allergic to bowling. That's what it is. I'm motherfucking allergic to the bowling. The forehead bowling makes me itch. See, dude, I've been staying up a little bit later the last couple of nights. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, for a minute there, for a few weeks there, I was falling asleep every night at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Wake up at 4 o'clock. On the dot. No, I don't even have a clock. I don't even have like an alarm on or nothing. I fall asleep at 8, wake up at 4 o'clock. Actually, I wake up. This is how it goes every night. We go to sleep at 8, wake up at midnight, stay up a minute, piss, whatever, come back, fall asleep, wake up at 4. I've been getting 8 hours. However, the last few nights, not as much sleep. I got a weird sleep thing. Like I'll go from like no sleep at all, like, cause I suffer from insomnia like a motherfucker. I tell you. But and then all of a sudden I'll start sleeping on. It's weird. Did I hear Regis passed away? Yeah, I heard about Regis filming passed away. Regis, hey, look, what are you, a fan or not? He was a legend, living legend, dude. Well, he's a dead legend now, but he was, a legendary man. Boom. Let me check my shit, man. See if anybody tipped besides other dude. No, just that one guy. We need more tips. What's good, Honest Red? How you doing, homie? How's it hanging, bud? How's it hanging, bud? Let's see if y'all can see this. Honest Red and his arch nemesis, Dishonest Blue. I hate you. Dishonest Blue. That's funny. So there will be a morning wood tomorrow, and we're gonna have Fire Ronin and Low Key Larry on. So yeah, that'll be happening. Patooey, motherfucker, Patooey. I don't know what I'm saying. What is Patooey? What the fuck is Patooey? What is Patooey? Screwy, Patooey. Patooey, suck on my Patooey. My Patooey. Pimpmunk, my old light ribs. I had some killer ribs the other night. Well, I'm happy for you. I'm proud. It's a good story, man. It's a good fucking story, bro. A good story, bro. I want it three-way. Tell me why. I pull out my nuts and the girl go, what? I don't know why I said that. I don't know why I said it. Why did I say that? I don't know. I'm asking you. Who's that kid behind? Oh, God, dude. Really? That meme? Really? You're pulling out that meme? Come on, bro. You can do better than that shit. You can do better than pulling out that goddamn 4-year-old meme. All right, John Morgan, you owe me $75 for that comment. Yeah, it was a fucking meme, dude. Everybody did that shit a few years ago on YouTube. Who's that kid behind you? And people go like, oh my God, is there a kid? It was $75 wrong. That's what wrong with it. John Morgan of John's. John Morgan has no sexual organ. I want a three-way. Tell me why. Oh, shit. So let me respond to this. Boom. Okay, that's done. When you shouldn't have gave money to Shabisky, you should always give money to me. You should never give money to Shabisky. Shabisky doesn't deserve money. I'm trying to tell y'all people this. Y'all fucking listen to me. I don't know why you motherfuckers don't listen to Pimping when he tells you the truth. Shabisky is a sweet boy. I'll give you that. He's a nice guy. But he has very bad taste in people. Loves Shabisky, but he has horrible taste in people. I have an old analogy. If you surround yourself in shit, you begin to smell like shit. Shabby's good people who surrounds himself around shit. And he's going to start smelling like it. And you will eventually... You're known by the people you hang out with, right? You have to associate yourself with certain types of people and disassociate yourself with certain types of people. And if you hang around with shit, that scent's gonna get all over you and people gonna think you're shit. Well, you're not the most horrible, John. I'll give you that. Now, Bolin might think you're bad. I don't know. Bolin doesn't like a lot of people. Bolin loves me, but Bolin doesn't like a lot of people. You know what's fuck you? My favorite metal artists are all hitting their 40s now. What the fuck? Well, I'm in my 40s, so fuck you. That Pimpmunk guy Shab hangs out with his trouble. Yeah. Now, some of the shit that I'm talking about that he hangs around with doesn't like me because, well, look, I'm the type of motherfucker to tell you fuck off, right? I've been doing this shit for far too long to be. I ain't fucking dumb, right? I'll tell you fuck off real quick. Real motherfucker quick. And I don't mind hurting your motherfucking feelings. If I think you're a shithead, if I think you're, that's like people like, man, I can't believe you talk about people like, who've got way more subscribers. Look, if I don't like the motherfucker, I don't like him. Like, I don't like Repzion. I don't like the motherfucker. I think he's shithead. I think Repzion is not a good person, personally. I don't think he is. I don't think Repzion's a good person. I'll say it straight up. I think he took advantage of a lot of fucking situations, and I think he's a shit. That's my personal thoughts on Repzion. Now, anybody else can like him, I don't give a fuck. But if I don't like you, you will know I don't like you. I will say it publicly, loud and clear. You gotta have thick skin to roll with Pimp. Look there, my father was abusive, huh? I agree with you, Honest Red, 100%. 100%. There are people that go on Shabs and doesn't have his best interest in heart. I agree with that. 100%. And look, I know this situation very well because I used to be Shab in a way. I really did, because I used to do the same thing. If you're an old school fan of mine, you know that I used to have these hangouts and I'd bring just about anybody fucking in, right? I would bring in so many fucking people. I do that every night. And I got burnt majorly several fucking times. And it actually took me quite a few times to get majorly burnt before I was like, okay, I'm backing off from this shit. You can't do that because people are not. There's a lot of good people out there, but there's also a lot of bad people out there, and I met a lot of them, and I feel like there's some in Shabby's little group. I do feel like there's a few that's really bad people. There's a couple that I really like and I think are really cool. I think Dirt Cobain is a fucking awesome guy. I think Dirt is also. I also think Dirt is very talented and has the chops to do this shit. I like that kid, man. That guy's got something. I like him a lot. But there's a lot of them I don't fucking like. Yeah, it happened. Dude, I don't really get involved in. I get involved in drama every now and again. It's gonna happen. Look, if you do this, you're going to be in some kind of drama at some point and a couple times. It's gonna happen. It's just the way it is. Because you have to interact with too many people not to be drama. It's just facts. But if it's all that, I don't have much drama with people, and for the most part, people love me, right? Most people like me because most people know that I don't mean any ill will. I'm a lovable fucker. I'm a big old goofball. Most people like me. There's people that absolutely hate my fucking guts too. There's people who despise me to the core, and that's okay. But I love how, and this happens with me all the time. Like, I'll tell people, that motherfucker's a piece of shit. That motherfucker's an asshole. No, he's good people. A few months, year later, that motherfucker's a piece of shit, pimp. Yeah, really? All right. There's always a few out there, no matter the channel, bad eggs and good eggs. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. And the more you do this, the more you start to realize who the bad eggs are, and you also get a little bit thicker skin because I'm way thicker skin than I used to be, and I'm also way to the point now like I don't give a fuck no more. Right? If I don't like what you say, you're gone. A couple years ago, I was like, I ain't kicking nobody out of my chat room. Man, everybody can say anything they want. No, fuck that shit. That was stupid. That was stupid. Nobody, no, fuck. If you like everybody to say whatever they want, then you're a fucking idiot. Honestly, if you're running a fucking channel and you're allowing people to say stupid racist shit, sexist shit, whatever, then you're a fucking idiot. So yeah. What's up, Spec? How you doing, baby? Yep, there are too few consequences, and I'm at the point now. I don't have to take your shit. I don't have to let you do that kind of shit in my chat. I mean, it's not, and you can call me PC pimp, pussy pimp, like I've been called last few times. I don't really care. If me doing the right thing is gonna make you call me a pussy, then call me a pussy, baby. I don't give a fuck. I like pussy. It tastes wonderful. It feels good on my penis. I like it. So yeah, call me something I like. I don't give a fuck. What's up, Reno? Oh, I dropped the water. Water down. I'm not seeing tips, man. I've seen one tip tonight. Been going for 42 minutes. One tip. Y'all ain't fucking doing me right now. Y'all making me sad. You're feeling a tad down after what happened tonight, but otherwise I've been okay. I understand. But are y'all shocked? I mean, are you really fucking shocked? Told you. Oh, you heard about that? Yeah, I heard about it. He wasn't supposed to be on DP ever again. But he was there, wasn't he? And what did he do? He fucked up. So, yeah. I mean, dude, what do you expect? I told you all that it was going to happen. But Ben, we can't sit here, Joe. Fuck you. In the ear. So all y'all motherfuckers that hit that vote button for Joe that night. Anyways, the best way to bypass judge is to realize he's a human being, one single insignificant person whose opinion you don't. Football in that condition doesn't exist. I just made it. Sorry, I think I missed something. What's going on? Oh, he didn't do nothing to me tonight. He didn't say shit about me. He did some shit to somebody else that was pretty shitty. Yeah, to Egghead. He done Egghead wrong. No, I'm not sure. Joe. I'm like, I told you. I mean, I feel bad for Egg. I do. But I'm like, it should have not happened. I mean, after what he did to me, it should have not happened. But we can't censor Joe. So, yeah. So those people can suck on my taint. Pucker up, kiss the taint. I still love you, but you can suck my taint. The taint you can suck. Suck the taint. Suck on my taint means what you can do. Put your nose down and smell my doo-doo. Kiss my ass while you're at it. And I hope I take a shit and it splats on your face. Ha. That's why I went to DPC and told him I hope he chokes somebody. I hear you, bud. It's just, it's like, I hate it for Egg. I really do. It shouldn't have been done to Egghead. But you put that out there and it's going to happen, right? You can't walk in dog. You can't purposely step in dog shit and say, oh, there's dog shit on my shoe. You know. Not talking about Colton. Not talking about him. Listen to what I'm saying. I'm talking about Ben and Billy and the DP fans is what I'm talking about. I love Ben and Billy. Everybody knows I love Ben and Billy. Ben and Billy, my boys. But you can't do that. You know what he was gonna do. Didn't say I'm not talking. See, I just sat there and said a few minutes ago, people can have whoever they want to on their show, whatever. What the fuck? That's them. But they did say they were going to have him on the main show again. They did say that. They said that loud and clear that he would never be on the main show. They said that. However, not saying that. I'm saying you cannot put shit out there and not expect shit to happen. And that's what they did. After what happened with me, they should have known it was going to happen again. Yeah. I mean, but here's the thing, though. How much do you blame Joe, or how much do you blame people for keep on forgiving him? You know. I mean, it's just what it is. It is what it is. But like I said, man, people can like who they want, watch who they want, and like I said earlier, I strongly believe that people should have a platform, but you don't have to give them a platform. They can create their own platform. And then if the people who like that kind of shit go to it and watch, that's fine on them. But that's what I believe. But now I'm not, that's just how I am. But we all make mistakes too. We all fuck up, and Ben and Billy are allowed to have mistakes too. So whatever. I'm not disrespecting them at all. I love them to death. They're my boys. But I knew. And look, honestly, I'll be honest, straight up. When I seen him on the show tonight, it did irritate me. I was irritated because I was told he was never going to be on DP again. On the main show, but it happened, so whatever, dude. Whatever, my friends and little friends and not so friendlies. Yeah. Well, that's your choice. If you don't want to watch them, that's fine. I understand. I'm still sub to them, even though but it's everybody's choice. I still love the guys. Billy and Ben and Billy's good friends of mine. Ben's especially a good friend. I mean, I'm not saying me and Ben's known each other longer, and I've known Ben way longer than I have Billy, and I consider Ben a pretty good friend. So, I love him to death. I ain't got no problems with him. I just think he fucked up tonight. My nose itches. It's like I'm on fucking opiates or something. I swear I'm not. Shabisky looks like Rufus from Kim Possible. Just kidding. Love everybody. Shabisky's all right. He's a little bit stupid. He's all right. I don't feel the need to unsub. I don't even catch everything. Yeah, whatever. It's personal decisions. That's a personal thing. If you want to do that, that's fine. If you don't want to do it, that's more than fine. Yeah, so whatever, dude. Whatever, did. Rufus. Oh, Rufus. Rufus the doofus. My goodness, child. Maybe your nose is dry. Mine will itch like crazy when its skin gets real dry. Man, maybe. It's itching like fuck tonight, though. Yeah, I don't advocate a mass and fall. I just personally won't. Yeah, I understand that. Shabisky needs a donkey kicking. Yeah, he does. But I need a tip kicking. We need to get some tips going. Tippity the pimpity. No, he does not have a European sense of humor at all, actually. Do you not ever watch European stand-up? European stand-up is not. It's dry. It's not like that. It's not at all. At all. As somebody who studies comedy, I'm telling you, that's not European humor. I mean, there's a couple out there, but there's a couple in America's like that. I just hope there's longer a platform that even have the chance of that happening anymore. I don't like seeing people hurt. Yeah, and this is coming from Alicia, and we all, if you know anything about Alicia's very close to people on the show. She's look, people. I think it's we all know it's hard to let go of certain or being the way we are. It's hard to change. It is. But things are changing. The atmosphere is changing, right? We're living in a different time than we were a year ago, 2 years ago. Back when I was starting really good on YouTube in around 2016, shit's changed majorly. The styles have to change. The way we present our content has to change. And if we don't do that, we're going to fall behind. I'm telling you right now, if we don't change with the times, we're all going to fall behind and be fucking idiots. We can't, and honestly, this is just the way I look at it. And I think it's time now that we start changing the way we deliver our content. I'm trying to do that myself. Now, I will still be as funny as I can, be as edgy as I can, but, we have to change with the times. We have to grow the fuck up. You can't sit here and say, well, we can't have this, but we can have this because I like it. I don't like this, so that's okay to get rid of. But this I like, so we can't get rid of it. I don't give a shit if you don't like it. So we have to be different. And see, that's the way of thinking that I'm talking about in a way, honest. I'll be honest with you. That's kind of in yeah, we don't tell people who they can platform exactly. I wouldn't do that. But if you first of all, if you tell me you're not gonna do it for me, then you do it, then that does piss me off. But we ought to know who we should platform. And it's okay for somebody to say, hey, you shouldn't do that. We're not telling you can't do it, but you shouldn't do it. I think that's what's being said right now. And you're acting and not arguing with you, but you're acting like that people are saying you can't. No, we're saying you shouldn't. And that's a different. Saying you shouldn't do something and saying you can't do something is different. And now whether you do it or not is up to you. But anybody should be allowed to say, hey, you shouldn't do this. Right? You understand what I'm saying? I understand what you're saying, and I agree with you. But I do agree with you, but I'm not saying you can't. I'm saying you shouldn't. You send me a tip. Thank you. I will check it out. You did. Do a fart. No, I'm not going to do a fart, but thank you for the $5 tip. I think what I'm trying to say is don't get your hopes up throwing that kind of issue out there. People love their social groups. Yeah, but that's not really what I'm. Okay, I understand what you're saying. I'm not. We're not too far off here with each other. Yeah, I'm not getting my hopes up on nothing, dude. I do my thing, and that's what I care about. I do my thing. But I am definitely allowed to say he's a bitch ass punk, and he is. And just because he can throw a chokehold on somebody, I can throw chokeholds on people too. And I know he publicly said he thinks he can take me. Well, he's a fucking idiot if he thinks that. I'll be honest with you. He's an idiot. Because he can't. I'll fuck that boy up. I'm just saying, I'll fuck that boy up. DP's not a bully string. Ben does not bully people. Ben does not try to bully people. I don't feel like Ben tries to bully people. I don't feel like Billy tries to bully people at all. I don't feel like that at all. I think Ben and Billy are good people. I do. I think both of them are great people. I love them to death. Love them guys to death. Would never say that they're a bully stream. That's not good. I mean, no, it's not true. I agree with you. They're not a bully stream. Oh, he definitely needs an ass whooping. Definitely needs an ass whooping. I think Joe's fucked around with a lot of people that don't know how to really fuck people up. That's what I'm saying. Well, there's a difference in fighting and fighting. I mean, look, I know motherfuckers will try to eat you alive. I mean, seriously, and I'm not talking about myself. I know some bad motherfuckers, dude. People who it ain't just getting out there and scrapping a little bit and getting up. They will fight till they ain't got no motherfucking energy left. Till they fall asleep. They'll fight till they sleep. I mean, they just crazy motherfuckers. And there's people, there's some crazy motherfuckers out there, y'all. Marlboro Special Select, buddy, as always. Crazy people. Crazy motherfucking people. There's some crazy people. Tap, tap, tap. Let's see. The first dog in the U.S. to test positive for COVID-19 has died. Well, that's sad. That's very sad. That's really sad. Poor little doggo. Makes me sad. There's no maybe about it. Someday Joe will run into the wrong person. Yeah. I do. Becky, I'm going to tell you something now. I don't fight now. I'm 42 years old. I ain't trying to fucking scrap. Fuck that shit. But back in my 20s, I fought a lot. And dude, I used to have like an ego about me. Oh, I can't get beat. I can't. That motherfucker can't whoop my ass. I'm tough. And I was a tough guy. I mean, I was a pretty fucking tough dude. I'm not gonna lie. But I got my ass whooped a couple times. I met a couple fuckers out there that just a little bit tougher. And you know, yeah, I had that attitude for a long time, and I got my attitude changed a little bit. Motherfucker, like, oh, let me show you something, Alvin, mister. And they did. They showed me an ass whooping. There's always someone tougher. I agree, Larry. There's always. And like I said, dude, I mean, I ain't trying to bang them, but I was a pretty scrappy motherfucker. I was. In my 20s, I was considered a badass. I was pretty tough. But the motherfucker out there putting goose eggs on my motherfucking head, they whip up on my ass. I know a couple dudes that. See, my family was known to be badasses, right? Honestly, I come from a badass family. The guys in my family are pretty rough motherfuckers back in the day. They just were. My uncles, my cousins, well, bad motherfuckers, right? There's some tough dudes. And there's one that just came, he's just one of the toughest people I've ever met in my life. He's just a fucking bad motherfucker. Still got his ass whooped one time. It happens. But let me rephrase something. I never was like tough. I don't really consider myself tough. Never really did consider myself tough. I was just crazy. And I was willing to go to the next level where other people weren't. I was nuts. That's what I had going for me. I would try to rip out your organs. I was mean. I'm not mean now. I changed my ways. But I was mean. And so there's the difference. I wasn't really tough, but I was dangerous because I was mean. Yeah. But that's not the way. That's not a good way to be. At all. Don't be like that. Be good. Be happy. Be a happy dog. That's a happy dog. Happy dog. You're mean and happy. I hear you. That was great. Yeah. That's a TikTok video I did. It's getting kind of liked on there too.
What? I just want to take another look at you.
Follow me. Well, some kid just called me a fat ass. At least he's honest. Well,
repeat after me. I can do this.
I can do this.
I'm ready to burn some calories.
Ready to.
I don't think I posted it on Twitter. I need to post that one on Twitter, actually.
Repeat after me. I can do this.
I can do this.
I'm ready to burn some calories.
I'm ready to burn some calories.
I'm done eating fast food and drinking alcohol.
I'm ready to burn some calories.
Oh, repeat after me.
What's up, guys? All right, let's go ahead and get
And I need to post. I do need to post that one on Twitter. I didn't post it on Twitter. I'll do it there. I don't think I posted it on Twitter. I just did. I just posted it on Twitter. Repeat after me. Hey, Abby. Hey, Abby girl. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Well, come here if you want up here. If you want me to pick you up, you gotta come to me. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Needs my little girl. She's a happy dog. Happy dog. This is what I have to deal with. Yep, she just sat on my head. I guess she's got now. You had to go like it's one of the best ones, in your opinion. Yeah, it's a good one. I like it. Ow, my arm! I just pulled a muscle. What is it? You want to go over and lay down? Go over and lay down. Yeah, she got a little. Oh my damn muscle, my arm. It's crazy. It's crazy. Crazy, bro. Let me see here. She's a happy dog. What you doing? So what's going on? Yeah, motherfucker. I've been going over an hour. I ain't gonna tip more. What the hell? What in the hell? What in the hell? I said, what in the hell? She's a happy dog. Let me see here what's going on. Yeah, that video's actually starting to get a little popular now. Yeah, that's the link for tipping, by the way. Y'all should, but the people are leaving. Why are people leaving? Why are you fucking leaving? Which I may be leaving soon if I don't get no motherfucking tips, because it's going on midnight and I got a show to do in a little bit. About 10 hours. What's up, Gertie girl? Oh. Dude, me too. I don't know if y'all was watching this morning, But on the morning, you know, I was joking a little bit about it, but my stomach started hurting, right? And I made jokes about it and I acted a little bit. But my stomach hurt all day long. And I mean, it was bad. It was like I was like sick. And eventually I threw up like a motherfucker. I mean, I was vomiting hard and heavy. But after that, I started feeling a little bit better. And there's just something on my stomach that wasn't right, I guess. And it was just, it was rough. I was sick all damn day, though. Maybe it is. Maybe they did. Happy dog. You all not listening? Dude, I was sick all day, man. I was like, it started on the wood, but then it just got worse all day long. And then I finally ate dinner, and then after I ate dinner, no, dude, I had to go puke. It was rough. I ain't puked like that in a long fucking time. But it's weird, man. I remember one time I got sick. And I literally puked all. It was like a 24-hour bug. I never had that before, but I've heard about people getting it. You know, getting like 24-hour sickness and bill. But all day long, I puked from morning to night. It was like constantly. Next day, I was fine. Fine. This was years ago. But, you know, I'm feeling a little bit better, but my stomach's still a little floppy right now, so I wouldn't be surprised if I don't puke again. But it's nowhere as bad as it was earlier. Yeah. Yeah, Shani, yeah. Yeah, Shani, yeah. Yeah, Shani. Can you say squirt? That does suck. Ow. She poked me with her little toenails, and now she's biting my thumb. Give me your foot. Give me your foot. Give me that foot. Anyways, she's biting my side. Quit. Come here. What is wrong with you? Why are you crazy? Why are you being crazy? Huh? Why are you being crazy? Why are you being crazy? Why are you being a crazy dog? Why are you being a crazy dog? There you go. Anyways, little bitch bites me every time now. Let's see. Yo, homie. Make me a sandwich. Make it bologna. Whoa, that was gangster. That was gangster. That was so gangster. Gangster bitch. Everyone did get quiet, didn't they? I guess they sleepy. They sleepy. They sleepy. What's the matter, baby girl? Little bitch bit my pinky finger and it hurt. She evil. Oh well. Oh well. It's all good in the hood. Well, shit. Not many people talking now, I guess. And nobody's tipping. So I think I may go. I may go. Yeah, I'm going to go. Thank you guys for watching, liking, sharing, all that good shit. I appreciate you very, very much. I'll see you in the morning wood. Tomorrow we have Fire Ronan and Loki Larry, who's in the chat room tonight. They're going to be on the show tomorrow. So make sure you check that out. Bye.